Filipinos! I'm so glad I'm Filipino. Psych. I'm not Filipino. Yeah, this is why I do this poem, because I'm Laotian. Yeah, see, that's why I do it. Cause like everywhere I go, I'll be like, I'm Laotian, and then it's like crickets. So, if you're wondering where Laotians are from, we're from Laos. We're not from Laotia. Sometimes we identify with being Lao, Lao Laotian. So anyway, the name of this, I usually dedicate this to other unpopular ethnicities as well, just so that, you know, you get a little shout out. But the name of my poem, I actually stole from another poet. His name's Bao Phi, he's Vietnamese, and see, even the Vietnamese get like a little something. Laotian people, no, not so much. So, yeah, I know. The name of this poem is You Bring Out the Vietnamese in Me, and I like kind of like reworked it and renamed it You Bring Out the Laos and the House.
You bring out the Laos and the house. Not the Southeast Asian, not the French Indochina, not the Laos or the Laos, but the Laos and the house.
You bring out my best features, keep my hair dark and my skin tan. You bring out a taste for lemongrass and ginger, an affinity for elephants like the one tattooed on the back of my neck. My quest to find vintage stamps and iron-on patches of the Laotian flag so that I could almost literally wear my heart on my sleeve. You bring out a dislike for my long fingers that just turned into a discovery that just means when I fawn, they say it's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge. You bring out a part of me that says, I don't like rice, but how can I be Asian and not like rice? Well, it's not that I don't like rice, I just don't like your rice. Because what we have, kameel sticky rice, the sweet kind that we ball into our hands to eat while sitting on floors enjoying each other's company, are food meant for sharing, that's why they call it family style. You bring out the spiciness in me, the part that makes you find out that my version of heat is quite different from yours, and I love testing limits, especially when you watch me finish what you couldn't finish, or like that one time when you let me cook dinner for your family and we were suddenly surprised by your sister's screams of, how come the mashed potatoes are burning my mouth? You bring out the interpreter in me, well, when or if there's someone to interpret for. In finding a reason just to say anything, I sometimes eavesdrop on the next best thing. Thai people. Just to claim I can understand what they're saying, I just can't talk back. And that in turn brings out the bilinguist in me, the part that asks you to teach me Spanish, not because I prefer it to my own language, but because I just want to share something with someone who is around. And I know that I'm special because I hear your little brother tell your mother, Cathie's not China. Stop calling her China. She's from Laos. And I wish I could teach you how to speak like me, but it always ends up going something like this. The difference between salty and needle is Kim and Kim. Kim. Okay, let's just go with phrases. This is how you say, where are you going? By sight. Okay, that first word, bite, is more like a cross between a B and a P. More B, more P, and that's why we're sticking to Spanish. In feeling bad, you send me JPEGs from Laos and links to YouTube of dudes rapping in my language. You made me laugh, so I guess we're even. You bring out this thing test, the one where I make you smell the essence of naba and badak, otherwise known as fish sauce and dirty fish sauce. If you don't know badak, you smelled it. The dark, muddy liquid that lingers between pungent fish chunks. This fish sauce is so dirty that you can only find them in unmarked jars hidden underneath kitchen sinks. Yes, that's how bad it stinks. I haven't gotten to the dried shrimp or crab paste yet. There's an age-old saying that if it smells bad, it tastes good. But all I'm saying, if you can stand salty fermented seafood products, then you are a good friend. You bring up the weird food references that make me feel comfortable enough to talk about, like ant egg soup, fried grasshopper, beef and blood sauce, and my favorite, fertilized chicken eggs. In Laos, we call it kayuk. In the Philippines, they call it balut. But on TV, everyone calls it that episode on Fear Factor. that bring out the differences, because if someone has never known, then there will always be an interest. You bring out the exclusive factor, the part that makes me limited edition, or should I say exotic, because until then you've never known about Laos, which unfortunately brings out the ignorance in you, as well as a series of guesses that strangely always follows this order. Oh my God, what are you? Let me guess what you are. I'm really good at this. You're Filipino. No? Oh my God, okay. I just met somebody from here. Hawaii. You're Hawaii. No? Okay, wait. I just ordered food from here. You look exactly like the hostess. You're Thai. No? What the fuck are you then? You bring out the authority in me, asking you why my identity has to be concluded in 3 guesses, and my answer to you is, first of all, it's Hawaiian, not Hawaii. Second of all, I am from Laos, land of a million elephants. If you can't find that on the map, then you probably can't say my last name, or can you make assumptions of my people, and don't tell me a random story of some random Asian person, place, or thing that might be where I'm from. And by the way, take off your shoes when you step into my house.
You bring out my impatience because I will not take Catzie, Cassie, or Cassidy as a substitute. It's Catzie, and so what if it was a mispronounced byproduct of my mother's native tongue, dancing with an American dream?
She gave up half her life, traveled halfway around the world for this, yeah, so I do mind standing here for half a minute just because you can't get it half right. You bring out the Laos and the house, and although it took so long to come out, you see, by forgetting or just not thinking about me, you force me to remind you. But by referencing or just questioning me, you force me to remember myself. This poem is just as much about you as it is about me. Thank you.